I don't think I could do what I do if Sister Lola was not the
I
kind
was
of woman
going
she
to,
was.
you must have the most understanding wife in the world.
I think so, because even some of my singers tell me point blank that I could never marry you. If I married you, I would. I'm like, well, that's why we're not married. Because, but and I'm not suggesting that it's easy for Sister Lola, as we call her, and we call her that because that's what my mum used to call her. She would call her Sister Lola. I'm not suggesting it's easy for her, but she's got such strength. And when you see her, you would never know it, because she looks like a 16-year-old, even now. Our 2 children later, she looks like, I'm telling you, she looks like this small, tiny 16-year-old. Nothing like the kind of woman I always thought I always used to fancy. I like the tall girls with the long hair and the nails and the lipstick, and then I ended up marrying this tomboy, and she was the best decision that could have made. I like my children to remember me as a dad who cared about them, and who challenged them to be the best they could be. I'd like those outside of my family to remember me as the guy, the guy that loved Jesus, but the guy that made a difference. He made a difference. He made a difference politically. He made a difference practically in people's lives. He made a difference either by his music or by his words or by his smile. I'd like to remember that. It'd be great for my son to stand up at my funeral and say he was a very special dad, and let his epitaph read for all the world to see. That would be a nice moment. I'll probably get up from my grave and kiss him and say, "Thank you, son," and then go, "Oh."
Tune in to the Profile Interview in association with Christianity Magazine every Saturday at 4 p.m, only on Premier Christian Radio, where faith comes to life.